Hey chef, my mom said I have to make mashed potatoes tomorrow. Can you help me out?
I'd love to. Let me show you. I'm going to show you today my favorite mashed potatoes. First of all, what I do is I use Yukon Gold because they have a nice meaty texture, as you can see. You know, of course, we don't want to use this white to cut the black off, but you can see they are buttery already, and that gives them a wonderful texture and velvet when you mix them up with the butter and all the other ingredients. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So I got about 2 pounds of potatoes here. So we're going to boil those. It's going to take about a half an hour. I want to make sure, I'm going to just put them on with a little bit of salt water, and I want to make sure that they are cooked all the way through, because that way I can mash them nicely, and I'll show you what type of ingredients I add to it to give you the best. So now that I've drained the potatoes, they're totally boiled, they're nice and soft, you know, that gives the extra creaminess to them. I'm going to show you the next step. Now, a very important step is that you add butter to it. I like to use unsalted butter, and I'm going to put 2 sticks in it. I got about 2 pounds of potatoes over here, so I'm going to do 2 sticks of butter. You can put the whole pound in, it doesn't matter. It gives you more creaminess. And what I like to do at the end, when I have this in, I'm going to show you, I'm going to also add a little bit of yogurt. You can use sour cream, but I love yogurt because it has more of a tartness. I keep the peel on because I like to keep it all natural, because most of the nutrients are right under the skin of these. The Greek chef taught me a little bit of nutmeg is great in the potatoes. You'll be so surprised with that ingredient. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then you mix it. That's all you need in your potatoes. And I'm going to show you, if you have different ingredients with this, what to do next. See how beautiful that creaminess is getting? Look at that. See that? All you got to do is, you know, you can use a blender, a mixer, but this old tool, tell you, is the best. Oh, did you smell it? It feels fantastic. See, you got the peels in there. I like it, you know, keep it natural. So you stamp them all, and you still leave a little bit of lumpiness in there with the skin. And now, what I love to do is, if you think about making something Italian, you add Parmesan cheese. Right, so let's say you have a cutlet with tomato sauce, you add Parmesan cheese. That gives you that extra little oomph to it. If you have perhaps crab cakes, or you know, you can put some dill in there, or a slice of salmon with fish or cod, gives you that extra little bit of marrying the fish with like a dill flavor, because dill and fish go so well together. Now if you have a steak, use a little bit of truffle salt. Oh, it's wonderful. If you have crab cakes, my favorite, tarragon. So you have 4 different options that I showed you to make your mashed potatoes so interesting. And a little bit at the end, extra creaminess with your yogurt. I use Greek yogurt, real thick. Oh my God, look at that. I forgot to get a spoon for you guys, but you know something? I have a ladle over here and I can taste it myself. Whoa. This is beautiful. So delicious. There's all these ingredients in there. Enjoy.